Hello everyone and welcome back to Genie Crafts. In today's video we are going to see how to generate custom fuse bead portrait templates for your own photographs. So guys, let's get started. So open a browser and open this website called pixelbeads.net. This is a free website in which you can generate templates for fuse bead portraits for your own photographs. So click on this get started and select a picture, and select a picture for which you want to generate the portrait. Now for this video I'm going to use the same picture which I utilized in the previous video on how to make a fuse bead portrait. Okay, now if you can see one thing that is very apparent in this picture is that there is no background. It's important to ensure that it's it's a plain background, especially if you are going to make fuse bead portrait with only black and white fuse beads, which are most commonly available. Other colors are not so common. So if you want to just make a black and white fuse bead portrait, it's very easy to do it with any photograph, but then you have to make sure that the photograph background is clean. So I have cleared out the background. You can keep the background, then it will come out as a design, but if the background is clean, then the face comes out as more prominent in the portrait. So click this. Now ensure that the dimensions of your photograph, in this case it's a square photograph, the aspect ratio is a square, that is the length and the width of the height and the width of the photograph is same to each other. Why I'm saying this is because it will depend upon your pegboard. If you have a very large pegboard which is square, then you need your portrait image in a square format. If the aspect ratio of your pegboard is 3:4, then the image which you are going to feed to this website to generate the template has also to be in the aspect ratio of 3:4. Second thing that you need to know is the total width or the number of slots that are there in your pegboard. So in my pegboard it has 50 slots. Okay, so 50 is the number of slots that I want, and total number of colors, that does not matter actually, you can leave it as is. What matters is color selection. Now in our case we only have black color and white color. These were the only two colors which we had used. So typically I use this either Nabi color or Ikea Plasi because they have very good black and white colors. In the others the white is slightly shaded. So click on unselect all and then select black and white. This will ensure that only two colors are selected for this portrait generation. And then click on create pattern, and you can also click on show grid. Now this will generate your template. Now if you feel that the template is not coming that good, then that means is that you need more number of pegs in your pegboard. So you can combine multiple pegboards and keep on going. So you can choose that how many how many fuse beads you want in the width. So if I make it 100, like if I double it, then the pattern will get even more crispier. So as you uh, as you improve, or as you increase the number of fuse beads that are going to come in a width, the pattern is going to keep on improving. Now because I can see some gray colors here, what I'm going to do is change the number of colors to 2, and I have 2 colors selected. So for some reason I can see gray fuse beads. So it is only black and white, it's just coming, so it has only selected black and white, so it's good. Now this is showing how many black fuse beads you need and how many white fuse beads you need. So in this case you need 6891 black and 3009 white fuse beads. Now the template that I had used in my video was generated through my own program, so that's a slightly different one. Uh, but uh, uh, but but this also gives you almost the similar results. Now, whenever you are generating template, it is always a good practice to step back a couple of feet from your laptop or your screen and then check if the portrait is coming nice. If the portrait is coming nice even then that means that the portrait is good. Okay, so here is the pattern. So I'll just stop it at 50 50 beads in the width section, not go for 100, because it will definitely depend upon the resolution of the picture, number of beads you are going to use in the width, and so on. Okay, so this is done, and now let's save pattern. Now in the save options, you have PDF and Excel options. Select the Excel, save pattern, click it allow. Now the way it has done is, for all the background ones, it has converted it into black. For black, you will see the numbers 0 will be written, and for the white, the number 1 will be written. Because the numbers are not visible, so let me do one thing. Let me change the font color. This essentially tells you how what should be the arrangement of the beads. 0 means a black bead and 1 means a white bead. Now in my template, you saw that was mentioned in aggregation, right? These many black beads, and then these many white beads, then these many black beads, and so on. Now that is directly coming off the app that I'm building, but you can write a simple program, or you can just calculate how many zeros and ones are there, and you can write it there. That is something that you'll have to do manually, but this website does give you a complete output of how your template should be, and what will be the output, how it is going to look like. It's going to look like exactly as what you're seeing on Excel, or what you see on the website. It's not going to look any more different than what you see here. So you have to be very, very sure that your portrait template is good enough before you start building on it. Okay, let's see the PDF option also once. So for PDF, save pattern. Now in PDF, you cannot edit PDFs. Typically you cannot edit PDFs, so that's the drawback with the PDF, and that's why I prefer Excel outputs much more. It and if you know a little bit of programming in Excel, then it becomes even more easier for you to collate the data and make it easier, right? So in PDF, it just shows you symbol wise. It will give you a grid of 10 by 10. It's also easier to follow, but you cannot do any kind of edit. But because the symbols have come in such a way that you can easily read them, so you can use PDF also in this case. So in this case, all these zeros represent black, and all these inverted arrows represent the white. And you can just divide your own pegboard into grids of 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and then you can uh, use that to actually quickly place the beads. So guys, that's how the templates look like for fuse bead portraits when you generate it off the freely available option on the website. There are other sites also, but so far I like this website. It gives good results, so this is a good starting point for you guys to start building templates for fuse bead portraits. So I hope you guys found this video useful. If you guys like the video, then please do not forget to hit the like button and share this video with your friends, and do subscribe to my channel for regular videos on different forms of arts. And I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Till then, stay safe, take care, and